Imagine being a college freshman, finally enjoying the freedom of being financially independent, but also shouldering the daunting responsibility of managing your own money. It's a thrilling yet terrifying experience, especially when you're living on a tight budget and dealing with the burden of student loans. But here's the thing. With the right mindset and strategies, you can take control of your finances and set yourself up for long-term success. Yaneli Espinal, a financial educator and author of Mind Your Money, emphasizes the importance of having a plan in place. You're going to need some rules and some systems, otherwise it's going to be chaos, she says. So let's dive into some practical advice on managing your money as a college student. First and foremost, it's crucial to be mindful of your student loan debt. When taking out loans, follow this rule of thumb. Your total debt should not exceed your expected annual salary at your first job out of school. To get an idea of your potential salary, check out the Bureau of Labor Statistics Occupational Outlook Handbook. Keep in mind that you'll likely be starting at an entry-level position, so your initial salary might be lower than the median annual salary listed. But here's where it gets controversial. Some experts argue that this rule is too simplistic and doesn't take into account individual circumstances. What do you think? Should there be a more nuanced approach to determining student loan debt? Another essential strategy is to practice loud budgeting. This means being open and honest with your peers about your financial struggles and concerns. Don't be afraid to discuss your budget with your roommates, friends, or even family members. This can help you feel less alone and ashamed about your financial situation, and you might even discover creative solutions or support systems. For instance, you could start a savings club or participate in a no-spend month with your friends. And this is the part most people miss. Talking about money can be a powerful way to build relationships and foster a sense of community. When it comes to credit cards, it's essential to be smart and responsible. Before signing up for a credit card, shop around and compare different options. Look for cards with favorable terms, interest rates, and rewards. Remember that credit card interest rates are generally much higher than those on your student loans. So it's crucial to make your minimum payments on time. Try to avoid putting purchases on your card that you can't pay off in full by the due date, as this can lead to debt accumulation. And if you're struggling to make payments, don't hesitate to reach out to your credit card company for assistance. They may be able to lower your payment amount or adjust your due date. Living with roommates can be a great way to split costs and save money. But it's essential to have a plan in place for shared expenses. Create a roommate agreement that outlines your financial responsibilities and arrangements. This can help minimize conflict and ensure that everyone is on the same page. You can find templates for roommate contracts online, which can provide a useful starting point. Don't wait until it's too late. Create your plan within the first few weeks of moving in, when you're still in the honeymoon phase of being roommates. Many students assume that scholarships are only available to incoming freshmen, but this is a common misconception. Scholarships are still available to college students, and it's worth taking the time to search for opportunities. Set aside 10 to 20 minutes each week to look for scholarships that match your criteria. Be specific in your search, and don't overlook small-dollar scholarships. They can add up and make a significant difference in your finances. Finally, consider making payments towards your loans while you're still in school. This can save you a substantial amount of money in the long run, as you'll be reducing the amount of interest that accrues on your loans. Even small payments can make a big difference, so try to contribute whatever you can each month. And if you're struggling to make ends meet, consider getting a job near campus to generate some extra cash flow. Don't be embarrassed about working. Generating income for yourself is something to be proud of, not ashamed of. In conclusion, managing your money as a college student requires a combination of planning, discipline, and creativity. By following these strategies and being mindful of your finances, you can set yourself up for success and minimize your debt. So what do you think is the most challenging part of managing money as a college student? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you're looking for more expert advice on topics like money, relationships, and health, be sure to subscribe to our weekly newsletter.